When you grab a beer after a long day, perhaps for a party or to relax, consider this. For thousands of years, in the greatest ancient civilizations, beer was far more than just a party drink. It was a crucial food, a life-saving medicine, and even a form of payment. Your ancestors might have literally survived on it. Being unfiltered, it contained bits of fermented grain, yeast, and other beneficial components, making it a vital source of calories, B vitamins, and even some protein. In ancient cities, clean drinking water was a major challenge, with rivers often polluted. In Mesopotamia, the Sumerians and Babylonians brewed countless types of beer, even dedicating goddesses to it, and used it in religious rituals and as payment for labor. The Egyptians, as mentioned, relied on it to feed their workforce. Over millennia, brewing techniques became more refined, leading to clearer, filtered beer. In Mesopotamia and Egypt, barley and wheat were primary ingredients. In parts of Africa, millet and sorghum were common, yielding resilient, nutritious beers. Ancient China saw beer made from millet and rice, while in the Americas, civilizations brewed chicha from corn. Each region had unique brewing methods, often involving chewing grains to initiate fermentation. This incredible variety underscores how central beer was to human survival and culture across the ancient world. The introduction of hops in Europe around the Middle Ages added bitterness and helped preserve beer, fundamentally changing its flavor. The fermentation process made the nutrients in grains more bioavailable to the body. It served as a food, a medicine, a form of currency, and the liquid fuel that helped build some of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen. From accidental discovery to essential staple, ancient beer's journey is truly amazing. It stands as a testament to human ingenuity and adaptability, transforming simple grains into something that truly helped humanity thrive. What surprised you most about ancient beer? Let me know in the comments below. If you loved uncovering these incredible ancient ways, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Ancient Ways Discovered, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the past. It also rendered beer a much more stable and safer liquid than most water sources, a huge advantage in a world without modern sanitation. Fermentation also allowed ancient people to preserve calories for longer periods, particularly useful for long journeys or times of scarcity. The wisdom of fermentation was an unspoken scientific breakthrough that supported population growth and kept people alive for millennia. More recent innovations like refrigeration and pasteurization made beer even more stable and mass-producible. Consequently, while the basic concept of fermenting grain remains, the end product evolved dramatically from a thick, nourishing food to a lighter, clearer beverage, primarily enjoyed for its taste and alcoholic content. Beer was an economic engine, stored, traded, and distributed. It enabled leaders to gather large groups of people for massive projects, assured they could provide a safe, calorie-rich liquid ration. It truly bound societies together, literally helping to build the world's first cities and states. However, the brewing process, especially the boiling and the presence of alcohol, killed many harmful bacteria, making beer often safer to drink than plain water. Ancient people often drank beer communally from large shared vessels, using straws to filter out chunky bits. It was a means to bond, celebrate, and perform rituals. In many cultures, beer was seen as a gift from the gods, essential for ceremonies and offerings. The alcohol content was typically much lower than modern beer, allowing people to drink more without becoming completely intoxicated, especially while working. Thus, while it brought joy and relaxation, its primary purpose was often social cohesion and nourishment, with intoxication being a secondary effect. Furthermore, ancient beer provided crucial B vitamins, preventing diseases like pellagra, a common vitamin deficiency in grain-heavy diets. It also contained beneficial yeast and other compounds that acted like ancient probiotics, supporting gut health. Some ancient medical texts even prescribed beer for certain ailments, highlighting its role as the ancient world's all-in-one supplement and safe drink. For ancient laborers or soldiers, a few mugs could provide a significant portion of their daily energy. In ancient Egypt, Workers building the pyramids were paid in beer rations, sometimes up to 4 to 5 liters a day, serving as their daily bread energy drink and safe hydration source all in one. Without this nutritious liquid bread, those massive construction projects might never have happened. The discovery of beer was likely an accident. Imagine early hunter-gatherers having learned to collect and store grains, accidentally leaving some exposed to rain and natural yeast. This would lead to fermentation, transforming the grains into a bubbly, slightly alcoholic, cloudy liquid. Initially, there might have been suspicion, but eventually, someone brave enough took a sip and discovered a sweet, tangy, energizing, albeit thick, gritty, and chunky, yet safe liquid. This accidental discovery profoundly changed human history. Ancient beer was essentially liquid bread. Unlike modern, light, and bubbly beers, it was often a thick, nourishing porridge, packed with calories and nutrients. Beyond sustenance, ancient beer also served as a form of medicine, offering unexpected health benefits that saved lives. Beer was the liquid fuel that kept empires running, serving as the drink of kings and commoners alike. While ancient beer certainly served as a party drink, its social role differed significantly from today, focusing on community, ritual, and shared experience. The beer consumed by our ancestors was vastly different from what is available today. It wasn't just one type of ancient beer. Different cultures developed unique brews based on their local grains and traditions. Beyond taste, the science behind ancient beer making was vital for survival, encompassing chemistry and nutrition. So, the next time you see a beer, remember its incredible history. It wasn't just a fun drink. It was a lifeline.